I just got out of a deep meditation while watching YouTube videos, of course, to bring you the answers you need. You're a noob when it comes to health. I'm the guru. I'm going to help 10 people. Put our armed forces on a fruitarian diet or vegan and let them go hand-to-hand combat with an animal protein-eating Russian armed forces. What do you think will happen? I'll wait for the answer. What would happen is the fruitarian army would advance and make peace. And they would be like, here you go. Here's some mangoes. How you doing? What's that, a gun? Who needs a... Ow. Why are you shooting? The fruitarian army wouldn't waste its efforts and money building up an army. Think of how useless that is. In today's world, do we need armies? There's no wars happening right now. You don't know that there is. Imagine if we took all that money, trillions a day, and put it into just like organic farming for once. We are the dumbest people. We spend our money in the dumbest ways to suppress society. Imagine if we were all working together, just building up each other. Also, most of the fruitarian army would be slaughtered as they peed in the bushes every 10 minutes. That's the reality. I'm not a vegan, vegetarian, but couldn't bring myself to kill an animal to eat, so call me a hypocrite. Obviously, you're a hypocrite. At least you admit it. Your defeat, your sad, funky smells just emanating in your room. However, serious question, do you not worry that if we don't cull animals, cows, cattle, sheep, goats, that their population might explode and they would break through fences, take over cities, and attack pedestrians and cars? That's not our problem. We didn't make that whole society where there's cows everywhere, and it's like, if we have to end it, okay, let them all free, things are going to be weird for a while. Things are going to be real weird. You're going to look out, oh, there's a mountain lion. Wow, why is that? Oh, because there's 8 goats. Okay, I see it now. I see the connection. The reality is nature is smarter than us. The way we're doing it, like, okay, there's a little too many deer here. Okay, let's just shoot a couple of them. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, the wolves. They have no food now. Okay, shoot a couple of wolves there. Okay, that should even out. Let's put them together in a fence. Make sure the wolf eats the deer. We're dumb. Nature could do it so much better, and it does. Natural, the line of the food chain, boom. Strong survive, like whatever. Nature handles all this stuff, and it will. If we just stop everything, everything's free. Weird, like 5 or 6 years, and then back to normal. A new normal, a good normal. 7 masks. How you doing? You have a mask? Put it on. Dude, I'm fairly sure dry fasting is drastically dehydrating you. No shit. The point. You dehydrate to renew your life. One of the very few people I trust on this topic is Lauren Lockman, owner and operator of Tanglewood Wellness Center. Yeah, you have to read between the lines of what he says. He says most people should not dry fast. But the thing that confuses me, he said there's no science when there is. I heard it the other day.
For dry fasting, Lauren, you wouldn't recommend it even like a full day, right? Like.
Well, there's no reason to do that. Look, I mean, I've read the translation of what's his name, the Russian doctor who promotes dry fasting. I've read the translation of his book in English. There's not a shred of science to support.
So he said that there's no science whatsoever supporting dry fasting, but there are. Here's a study: dry fasting physiology response to hypovolemia and hypertonicity. What the hell is that? And basically, there was conclusions that concluded that the mechanisms were beneficial. Antioxidant, anti-schematic, frickin' immune stimulating, anti-edemaceous, and anti-inflammatory effects. 5-day dry fast. So there is science. I think he's not looking for it because he runs a water fasting clinic. And this is a competition. Oh no. Dry fasting's even faster and better. Uh-oh. No, that's bad. Don't do that. I don't know, man. It feels like it's right. Here's how I know it's right. Go into YouTube, type dry fast. Boom. They're fear-mongering you away from it. Dry fasting. Fad carries risks. Here is what you need to know now. Here's a doctor to tell you. He studied health, I promised. They learned a lot about nutrition in 2 weeks of the 8 years. That's a lot. How to dry your nails. Doctor warns of dangerous new dry fasting fad. Wow. In our current world, search engines provide you the opposite of the truth. So you have to weed your way through the slime. And okay, they're warning you against something good. Is raw vegan diet healthy? Then they'll say, oh, raw vegan dies at birth. Immediately. 1 banana. It's all it took. You know, the real truth is the opposite of what they show you. One day, maybe we'll get rid of these freaks who are trying to scare you away from the truth with my fruitarian fists. Yeah. Hi, Casey. You're the most entertaining person on YouTube. Question. I went back on the carnivore. Oh, God. And ate way too much fat. Now I feel it literally stuck inside me. What would the best way to finally flush it out? Meat doesn't leave you. It's an animal. It thought like, okay, I'm your pet now, right? So I'm going to stick by your side and it just stays in there. People think meat isn't constipating. That's what I hear the carnivores say. We fully digest it. 100% absorbed. That's why we hardly ever poo. No, it's just backing up. Just adding. You have like 8 to 9 meals in there at all time, and eventually your colon gets packed full of meat, and that one last 10th meal finally pushes out the first one. And then it's like a 9 to 10 day schedule. It's not a schedule I want to be on, so funky meat poo, if you want to flush it out, you're looking at watermelon juice, something like that, boom, that'll do it. Just eat normal. Stop being a freak. Eat like me, raw cruciferous vegetables with flax oil. It's normal. Watermelon juice, maybe some enemas. How you doing? Good? You have 7 masks on? Don't watch my video without that. Change of subject, but the thing I can't figure out is why strong vegans like Freelee attack other strong vegans like Fully Raw Kristina. They both support and help the cause of veganism, but Freelee calls Kristina fully fake. She says she's not angry, but just passionate. What the hell? It's the paradox of our world. It makes no sense whatsoever. Why attack? I don't know what it is. Is it the jealousy? I think it's partly jealousy. Freelee is jealous that Fully Raw Kristina has more subscribers and she doesn't do any drama, so it's all just happy, positive vibes. Here's how to eat vegan. Whereas Freelee has built her career off of attacking bigger names. That's their protocol. I never liked that drama. So I don't know, like all kinds of vegans do this. Why are they attacking the other vegans? I don't know. I don't get it. It's like the same thing. I remember when Mike the vegan used to attack Fully Raw Kristina, and it's like, it's fruits and vegetables, man. Go fight another fight. Why? So I don't get it. I don't know. It's just for views. It's a YouTube hell zone. Just, oh, look at I notice it if I mention one name. Like, oh, views spike. And then people, they latch on to that. They need the views. I don't really care. I make a good living no matter what happens. So I'm happy. I don't need to spread the drama. Not gonna lie to you, this video title is probably gonna be Freelee vs. Fully Raw Kristina. You won't believe what they said to each other behind the scenes. I will do it. How is Kent doing these days? Kent is likely dead. Like, why would he be still alive? He's on a lard-based protocol.
Hey, man.
Oh, God, why?
What?
How did you get in here?
You still
Smell
vegan?
you immediately.
Oh, God. You've gotten so weak.
You're not a
that
part
is
of my life anymore.
How much muscle
You're a
have you
figment
lost?
of my imagination,
Looks like a
if
lot.
anything.
Remember when you could lift things?
All the pork-related
sad.
science points to you're about to die.
You don't smell as good as you think
You're
you
a
do.
heart attack waiting to happen.
By the way,
Your feet smell like a pork casserole.
vegans kill a lot of animals. Mice. How come you hate mice?
You've never washed that sweater.
Oh, that's-
Not one
What
time.
did they ever do to you?
Not once.
It's a mouse.
Oh, how could
Who
you
gets mad at a
even
mouse?
come into my room?
Vegans. That's who.
I thought you died.
You smell like
So
broccoli.
annoying. Nobody likes you.
Is that your new thing?
I removed your shirt
How
from
come
my
you change
store.
your diet so much?
Yeah.
How come you
You
don't
should
know the
leave.
root cause of your illness is your
should
mind?
leave.
Your mind is weak.
Kent is dead.
By the way, can you do this?
Do what? What are you doing? How? That's not even close to hard to do. Anybody could do that. What is that? What are you doing? Is that like a planche? Why are your legs splaying out like that? It's not even anything. It's like
You
a
couldn't do
kindergarten
it if you
exercise.
tried. You piece of
Any
shit.
baby could do that. You're not impressing me. Or anyone. How do you get up at night? Yeah, how do you get up at night? Bullshit, what you do. Kill yourself, you effing traitor, you deserve to die. Wow. And no, I'm not going to. So, better luck next time, buddy. Yeah. We're just moving along from your hate. Your meat hate or fruit hate? Which is it? Which are you mad at me for switching the diets? Let me know down below. No way, dude, you read my comment about the farmers killing the animals. I heard it on the Joe Rogan podcast. It was Ted Nugent who was talking about it. I just basically said what he was saying. This is the problem with our world. We just get a bunch of repeaters. You hear something? Oh my god, vegans kill animals. Did you know the vegans kill animals? Did you look into it? One bit? Nobody looks into anything. That's why I'm starting from scratch. I got a bunch of weird ass books. The New Exploring Dictionary of Word Origins. Frickin', there's stuff in here. They trick you. They trick you. I'm gonna make a video on the word egregious. You would not believe. You'll watch that video, right? Sounded good. Sounded fun. You'll do it. Point is, stop spreading other people's bullshit without trying to confirm it. Some sources. Where did they get that information? Is it true? It's so annoying. Everybody's just throwing out like documentary information. You watch one... My camera shut off. You watch a documentary that says sugar causes obesity, and then you go online spreading it, even though there's a bunch of high-carb skinny freaks out there riding their bikes up mountains and shit. It's just really annoying and irresponsible. I have to see comments like this all the time, and I know where it came from. I know where they heard it. There's no such thing as an essential carbohydrate. I know the guy who said it, and now everybody spreads it. Even though, like, the most beneficial foods are going to be your fruits and vegetables. Not essential at all. See, I can live off nothing but meat. See how long you live off it. Do you have a weight scale that measures fat loss, weight, and water? If so, how much muscle does it say you've lost since going vegan? Oh, that's a sly way of sliding in that insult, isn't it? Oh, that was smooth. Smooth, not bad. I've gained about 97 pounds of muscle so far, according to my scale. Those things aren't very accurate, I find. My old one always used to say I was like 13% body fat, I think, maybe 16, but now it says like 20 something, and it's like, I'm the same basic body here. Like, there's no way. So it depends what scale you have, and then does it measure different things? But yeah, I've lost like 600 pounds of muscle in the past week. I forget which one Lauren Lockman used, but that's the one I would probably go with. If you know what scale that is, tell me down below. I forget the brand, but I would buy that. It'd be nice to have an accurate measure, but mine for sure is not. I just like the app, it tracks, but it's like all inaccurate. It's not in here. But incarcerate. See, cancel. They canceled your freedom. Huh? That's where that came from. Hey, my man, do you include any nuts or seeds in your diet? He was actually asking this while I was fruitarian. Keep up. Oh, that's embarrassing for you. You thought I was going to stick to a diet. How do you live with yourself? That's, oh, wow. I feel for you. Now I do. Flax seeds, of course. I'm mostly on the flax and the avocados right now, and some olives. If you saw my nut video, you would know why. That list showing you the most beneficial, lowest omega-6 nuts and fats. So I did buy a bunch of hazelnuts because I was gonna make a hazelnut yogurt, but I'm not sure that I should. Maybe I will. I might. But yeah, mostly just to get omega-3s. And some high monounsaturated fats because they're neutral. Oh, that was the last question. We're done now. I've helped so many souls vortex their way through the dome. Start with the moon first, That's the first portal. You make it past that, good luck with it. It's a decaying energy, so you have to withstand that from your inner spirit somehow. It's a cold, decaying matter energy. So just vortex, spin it, let it bounce off you. You'll be fine. You thumbing up the video? That's cool. Thumbs down if your guru is Kent. He gives you weekly sessions, $700 a session. The only thing he tells you is that lard is safe, and it's your belief that is the most important. If you believe lard is safe and healthy, you'll heal eating it. He's gonna die. That's all we know for sure. He's already dead. He smells dead. I'm gonna leave. How you doing? You subscribing for more videos? I'll see you in the next one.
Did you know you could work out your mind? Yeah. Something that the Monkey Strength book doesn't teach you. Oh, you are weird. Your views are lower than they used to be. People lost interest. It's a freak show, what you do. You should try something new. It's the same format. People are sick of it. People, you should subscribe to Kent. I have a YouTube channel. Mostly lard-based things. It could be good.
It's not.
How come you only wear vegetable police t-shirts? I think that's kind of egotistical, maybe. I don't know what the word is. You suck. You haven't gotten better. How come it smells like hummus in here? Is this all you can afford? This tiny apartment? I thought YouTube paid better than that. They pay good YouTubers pretty good. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I'm sure you still have some hardcore fans that like your show, even though you don't offer anything to society. It's fine. How you doing?